Alrighty, so it's time for dinner. So tonight what we're having is taco pot pie. And I'm going to cook for me and Jack, but he's going to take it to his house and bake it since my main breaker went off and I can't use none of my plugs or my oven. So we won't be baking it here tonight. So in this bowl I've cooked up hamburger, onions, and taco seasoning. I don't make you guys have to wait through all that. So I'm going to do up mine and then I'll do up Jack's. Alright, so take your pre-made pie crust. And just put that in your pan to start with. Put it over here so it looks pretty. Stretch it out a little bit. Alright, now I'm doubling this, so everything that I tell you is going to be singular. So I'm putting in 2 cans of black beans. If you'd rather have pinto beans, I'm sure you could do that too. And 2 cans of corn. Even after I rinsed them, they're sticking in there. I love my own beans better, but I have a ton of these, so gotta get them used up. 2 cans of green chilies. That'll make it spicy. Alrighty, maybe. I had to actually use my hand can opener today. I haven't used that in a while. Actually, it's my new one that Jack bought me. So that's pretty cool. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Look at all that. Yummy, yummy. And then it says 8 ounces of cheese. So, obviously I don't know how much that is. So I'm going to use what's left. Jack had to bring me over another bag. And then you're going to combine all this together. So for everybody that, I just want to say I'm sorry to hear about the Queen. I know she's not for this country, but I imagine after 70 years of rule, their country is pretty unhappy right now, and I feel sorry for her family. So prayers and condolence for their country and their family. Imagine 96 years. A president thinks that they have a big job after 8 if they do a double term. Can you imagine? Over 70 years she was in control. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. That is a really long time. Alrighty. That looks really good. So let me show you what this looks like. That's the mixture. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw Jack's in there now too, to make sure he gets enough. Might have to make a third one by doubling up like that. Looks like a lot of stuff. So I've hit the 320 mark, you guys. Somebody's been sharing and passing along, and I appreciate that more than you know. It really makes me so very, very proud and so humble, and just so much other stuff I can't even tell you. Because I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd get this many people, and now we're headed to 400. Eventually someday 1,000, that'd be great. But you know what? I'm enjoying the ride, and I hope that you guys are too. So I really hope you guys enjoy these shows, and you know, like I say, if you have things that you want me to do, to try, whatever, just let me know. And I still haven't done the spam one. I'm sorry. My husband hates spam, but I'm going to do one just because he's going to have to get over it. Life sucks for Tom. You should see the one that me and Chelsea are going to make for Sunday. It is going to be amazing. You know what? I'm going to have quite a bit left over. So we either do another pie or we freeze it up and make it for tacos one night. Oh, that'd be good. I think we'll do that. Because there's a lot left. So there's actually enough in there we could make complete tacos with it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. Because I just got some taco shells. So maybe we'll do 2 nights of Mexican food. Like, that's going to break anybody's heart. Alright, and then remember how I did it yesterday? Let me pull it over here so you can see it. Tuck and fold. Tom loved last night's dinner. Loved it. Jack said that he couldn't get Missy to stop eating it. I think it's, you know, not just because of the flavoring, but I really think that the home canned chicken has a lot to do with it because it's so tender and just amazingly yummy, and you're not putting in a whole bunch of crap in your food, you know, so I think that's great. So again, we're gonna put some pretty little cuts in the top, and I will have Jack come get these, and then when they're done, then I will bring you back, and Tom should be home by then so he can do a test. I'll be back. Alrighty, so Tom is home for a few minutes, not for long. That's a big old bite. You notice he always has to get 2 bites before he decides.
I give a fair test.
Oh, is that what it is?
This is good. Real good.
Really good or just good?
No, it's really good.
Alrighty, well there's the kahuna telling
I like
you.
the crust.
The crust, what about the insides?
That's good too.
Alright, you guys, have a blessed night and be a blessing.